Yo, welcome back to another video. I know it's been over, I don't know how many days. Hold on, let me check how many days I haven't even posted. Give me a second, bruh. Mm, over 3 weeks ago, my phone, honestly, I was just back testing, just grinding, you feel me? And honestly, I couldn't record, which is sad, but at the same time, I mean, I had a lot going on, not gonna lie, which I couldn't record because there wasn't enough time. You feel me? And plus, also, I was taking a break. And plus, like, I didn't even want to record because, I mean, as you, like, I told you already, I was back testing, so I wasn't taking no trades, no real trades, you feel me? But yeah, this is the first trade that you can say I'm back. But yeah, I'm excited to tell y'all about this new and improved strategy that I found. I mean, it's not new, it's just basically the same, obviously. It's, ICT concepts, but it's it's better. Well, for me, it's better the way that I put it. So it actually helped me. But it helped me being more more how do you say the word, more constant, more more confident, as you can say. But yeah, it's the same strategy. It's just not a lie. It's just I just added a few steps. Like I think like just 2 steps. I added SMT divergence. I'm trading now on S&P 500 and Nasdaq, and also I'm using this candlestick pattern, as you can say, but it's not like candlestick. But I'm gonna just show y'all anyways, because I mean we're right here. So let's get to the charts. Ah, wow, it's been a long time since I posted. Oh my god! And today I took a banger. It was, well, not banger, but it's banger for me. You feel me? I got a one risk reward ratio. Not bad. But honestly, I could have taken a better trade. It's alright. Not even bad. It's just I didn't move my stop loss just to be safe, and thankfully I didn't. Cause look at this, bro. Oh, let's just go over the trade I took so I don't get confused. So as you can see, it's like this. It's a lot of things, as you can see. But yeah, it's easy to understand my strategy. But yeah, at first, obviously, we'll open at 9:30, and I think there was no news. Yeah, no news. But yeah, I just waited. Yeah, as you can see, it's choppy in this one. But yeah, so market open, and at first, let's go to the 15 minute. I was honestly just thinking that we was gonna take out these highs, or not these highs, because this one already took this one, but this high, I think I was thinking we are just gonna take this high, like whoosh, big, just the wick and then come down. But no, which I was like, um, I was a bit not confused, but a bit weird. Not even weird. I was just like not expecting that. You feel me? But thankfully, I adapted fast and just look over. Give me a second. Just look over and guess what? There was a high right here, which in the S&P 500 we didn't took out, but in the Nasdaq we did. As you can see, we did took it out. Which honestly, this was like a, let me see, like a 9:30, yeah, 9:30, 9:30 straight away. But yeah, honestly, yeah, either we was gonna go up and take out these high, or we was gonna go down and take out this lows. But again, as you can see, not to make it too difficult for y'all to see, let me do this. It's gonna be the S&P 500. It's gonna be the Nasdaq right there. But yeah, my honestly, my my daily bias was actually, it was actually bullish instead of bearish. It's okay, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, this is the new candlestick pattern. As you can say, this line, you can just find it in the, where can you find it? Hold on. You can just find it right here in its line. But yeah, as you can see, I was in a 4 hour where it was hard, honestly. I mean, what is this, bro? It's honestly, we're bullish, but if you cannot read that, I don't know what else to tell you. Rather, yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. But yeah, we was bullish right here. Bullish on the 4 hour and on the daily, as well as in the, cause we were right here, as well as in the S&P 500. So I was bullish for the day, but I mean, as you can see, I didn't took a bullish trade, which I I honestly could have taken a bullish trade. Let me just finish telling y'all why I took this trade, and let's just get to the other trade that I would have taken. But yeah, as you can see, I was bullish. Oh shit! Hold on. Oh no, this is S&P 500, bro. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, sorry for the. As you can see, I was bullish this too. My bad. It was the same market, but yeah. Bullish on the S&P, bullish on the Nasdaq. As you can see, it was right here. Right here. You feel me? But yeah, it was bullish. That time we took out. Nah, we didn't. Well, yeah, we did. We did take out the the high on the Nasdaq, but we didn't took out the high on the S&P 500, which that made an SMT divergence. I honestly didn't want to put this kind of say connected to this. It's it's I don't know. It's still the same. You feel me? But yeah, this made a higher high than this in the S&P 500, which, as you know, is an SMT divergence. So I was like, okay, that's um the first part, confluence, as you may say, to for me to take a trade, and also a pretty way, a pretty good way to find um draws on liquidity, which this was a draw on liquidity in the 5 minute, but a pretty way to find a good way, a good a good way to find liquidities is just using the line, the I don't know what to call it, the line pattern instead of the candlestick pattern. I don't know, but yeah, as you can see, it is super easy to find liquidity for me now using this line pattern, which is honestly, as you can see, it's right here and right here and right here. As you can see, I was aiming for for this to tick out, but it ended up taking this out. But yeah, I just used this for the line pattern for um draws on liquidity, breakup structure, and help me get my daily bias, and that's technically all that I use for it. Yeah, yeah, that's technically all. Which honestly, it makes it easier because it's just every triangle that it makes. Obviously, it's draw on liquidity, draw on liquidity, draw on liquidity, liquidity, liquidity. You feel me? It's honestly just super easy. Um, but yeah. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry for the little break. I had to go to the bathroom. Anyways, let's just get to it. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it just shows me where draw solid liquidity could be. So you can see we go to the 5 minute. This is 5 minute on drawing liquidity. This one too. This one too. This one. This one. As you can see, it just makes it super easy to find liquidity. But yeah, it's okay. We took out this high on the Nasdaq, but we didn't took out this on the S&P. We made SMT divergent. Now I'm waiting for a break of structure. So I was just honestly waiting on the 1 minute. I was just waiting. Feel me? Feel me? Waiting until we take out, obviously, until we take out the, till we create a break of structure. So you can see, and if you cannot see in here in the line, as you can see, this is a break structure, and this is also a break structure. Why? Because we're shifting our directions to the downside. We was bullish, but we was bearish, and my daily bias was actually bullish. But since I saw this in the market, I actually changed my daily bias to a bearish daily bias. So yeah, as you can see, this is what it made me change my daily bias. Um, but yeah, I was just waiting for it to break structure to the downside. which in this candlestick we didn't. And honestly, I could have tendered, but for me, a break structure means that the candle prior, which is not prior, the candlestick that is going to break the structure, the break of structure, is actually closed above or beneath whatever. If it's bearish or bullish, it just closes above. In this case, down. It just closes. It just has a body on it. Like it closes with a body, which for me that's an indicator that we actually broke structure, not just like a wick like this, like this, not just like a not just like a wig. I need a like a body, like this thick stuff. Pause. This white stuff. Pause. Um, but yeah, I just needed to close beneath the breaker structure, which that indicated me that okay, we're now on the downtrend. Look at the S&P 500. We also break structure on the S&P 500 to the downside. So now I'm just waiting for a confirmation. What's a confirmation? Fair value gap or order block. That's the two that I use mostly. And let me see. Give me a second. Okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah. As you can see, excuse me. I was actually looking at this fair value gap first, but I just waited. Why? Cause I don't know. I just had this gut feeling that it will honestly just break through it because I don't know. It will break through it. I just had the gut feeling it will, which it did, and I waited. I just waited. I just waited for confirmation. You feel me? Feel me? So it actually took out this with this wig. As soon as the wig just like goes beyond the fair value gap is invalid now. It's useless, so don't even use it, delete it off your screen. But yeah, this is actually the fair value gap that goes in 1 minute or 5 minutes. Give me a second. Yeah, it was a fair value gap on the 5 minute and on the 1 minute. Which honestly I could have entered here. Why? Cause look at this. This is the trade that I would have taken, but you may say, why? Cause there's an auto block. We took out this low, as you can see, and 1, 2, 3. I want to be ninja. I want to be ninja. Honestly, it was just an auto block. This one, it's an auto block, which honestly, an auto block in a fair belly gap. We tap into the auto block in a fair belly gap. Like, what more do you want? Confluence, but unfortunately, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. What's in the 1 minute? Cause in the 5 minute, I think there's nothing in the 5 minute yet. Yes, you can see we are in auto block. We know 1 minute, by the way. So I would have taken this, you may say better trade. So like right here, honestly, I would have waited just like for it to um just settle down. Stop loss in this candlestick, and again aim for this, which it would have been at 2.77 risk to reward ratio. Honestly, it would have been good, but again, I didn't saw the order block, which made me doubt myself. Which is so, which is I. So whenever I don't see an order block. Give me a second. I think it was like that. Yeah, didn't see an order block. I was waiting just for another breaker structure. But now that I'm realized you cannot break structure to the downside if you're already on a downside trend. So that was honestly my fault. You cannot break structure to the downside whenever you're in a downtrend. Like it's physically impossible. You're already going down. So what the fuck? But yeah, that was honestly on my bad, my bad. Um, as you can see, I still have a lot to improve. But yeah, I mean, I took it on this one because I thought, oh, I'll break a structure. But I mean, I was already in the downtrend, looking for a breaker structure to the down, looking for a breaker structure to the down. Actually didn't make sense. It makes sense when I was in the trade, but now that I'm looking at it, it didn't make sense now. So honestly, I would have taken this trade. Place my stop, my entry level right here, stop loss over there, TP over here. I would have made a 2.77 risk to reward ratio. Amazing. It's okay. I want to be ninja. 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 My fault. I'm distracting, bro. But yeah, other than that, I was honestly just waiting. As you can see, market. I don't know what market was doing. I don't know. Like it was. I don't know. I was like, what is this? But yeah. Until 2:52 p.m. we actually took DP. Finally. Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually took TP right here. In this big daddy wick. Look at this big daddy wick right here. Oh, yeah. But yeah. We took out. Damn, that's a big ass wig, bro. You feel me? But yeah, I just waited. And honestly, I took the trade on Nasdaq instead of the SMT divergence, the S&P 500, because I couldn't find no entry on this. As you can see, this was a fair value gap, but it passed. The other fair value gap was right here. Other fair value gap was here, but it didn't reach there. So yeah. And honestly, I was honestly tempting. Excuse me. I was honestly tempting to take out the train because it was just moving super slow. I was like, it's just gonna go like this and then go to the opposite direction. But the reason I didn't took out was because, as you can see right here, we actually when we actually took out this on the S&P 500. We actually took out let me mark it, these lows on the S&P 500 way before we took out these. As you can see, you feel me? I was like, this was like a 10:59. As you can see, we didn't even, we're not even close to it. Well, we are, but you feel me? We didn't take out this. I was like, I think I'm gonna close it. Why? Because an SMT divergence was going to form. Because as you can see, we took out this lower liquidity, and we didn't took out this lower liquidity, which would have made an SMT divergence. But I was like, let me just wait for a bit, and if we actually go, if we actually what was it? If we actually break structure to the upside, then I would have just let it play. Honestly, I would have took the loss. But yeah, if we actually broke the structure to the upside, as you can see, here, we broke structure to the downside. Just to let y'all know. Yeah, the brick structure was on this one. If we actually broke in structure on that one, right there, I would have took out my trade. Well, not gonna lie, I would have just let my stop loss be filmed. If we actually took out these highs, like we break structure to the upside, then I would have been like, oh my god, I made the wrong move. It may probably just go up, but it didn't, and it went like, you feel me? Like, as you can see, this was the level of the liquidity. Boom, we break structure right here, and then we do it again, and then we do it again, and then we tap into it again. We tap into it again. We went out of it. We tapped into it again, and we went back. Which honestly, for me, that's too much of candlesticks just touching that liquidity zone. Which honestly, when that happens, that liquidity is invalid. Like, it will keep going the same direction because it didn't react it. So guess what? It will go down because it didn't react it. Like nothing. We touch it again. We went back. This is where I got scared, which I didn't take out. We touch it again. We touch it again. We went outside, in, out, in, out. This is, for me, this was more than enough. This is more than enough that to stay with my trade, because we are gonna go lower. Why? Because honestly, this is invalid. Like, it didn't form a reaction. If it did, we will honestly just break structure to the upside and go the other way. But guess what? We just keep touching it. We just keep touching it. We just keep touching it. Pause. Hold on. That sounded wrong. Hold on, bro. Pause, bro. But yeah. Um, and that's honestly why I just took this trade. This is honestly why I took this trade. Which, I mean, I hit TP on it. Just great, fabulous. But yeah, that's why I didn't took out. I would say, cause I was like scared. I stick to my plan, but yeah, just cause of this, it was like, I was like, okay, this is, if we're gonna take out, if we're not gonna take out, hold on, what I'm saying. If we're gonna go lower, cause I mean, honestly, this is invalid. Just like fair value gap, I would say, but not so much like fair value gap. Whenever a fair value gap creates a reaction, it is actually at a valid fair value gap when I can show you right here. But when it gets the wicks like above the fair value gap, like right here, this fair value gap, you see these wicks? You just destroyed them. We just went beyond it. It's invalid. It's almost the same in the liquidity form. If it actually makes a reaction, it is actually a valid liquidity. If it's not, if it just, like, you feel me, just closes or plays with it, pause, plays with the level, is invalid and will keep going down. As you can see, it actually went even more down. So yeah, yeah, amazing. This one it went down too, but we actually closed above it. So for tomorrow, we actually close above it. So we're bullish right now. But I mean, I don't trade PM session. I trade AM session. Um, but yeah, that's why I took this trade. And yeah, that's why I took this trade. Yep, I should have taken it from right here. And I was just waiting for a reaction. Stop right and TP right here. 2.6. Not bad at all. Oh. But yeah, it took a this low. Which also, it would have been another TP. But I actually didn't saw it, so yeah, I didn't actually saw this TP, which honestly I just took a 1.06. I could have dragged it all the way to this, just cause there was the next one right here. Just cause, as you can see, there's like small triangles which indicates that they are small small what's the word, small liquidity. So a bunch of liquidity right here, which would have taken out, and this would have been my other TP. But unfortunately, I didn't saw it. So um, it's I. There was actually two ways I could have won more today: get a second TP or just have entered right here and got in at 2.64 reserve ratio. And if I actually saw this one, I would have actually gained 4.45 risk to reward ratio, which honestly would have been amazing. But yeah, W trade today. Honestly, I have a lot of work to improve on. I mean, honestly, I'm not perfect. I'm still in the road of becoming a profitable trader. Probably, probably I will open a funded account. I'ma see about that. But yeah, either that or I'm just gonna grow my account, my live account. I'm gonna put like $1,000 on it, just grow it. Oh, and I almost forgot. I made $3,660 dollars. Paper trade, obviously. You can see right here, paper trade. But yeah, W setup. Yeah, yeah. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's it. For tomorrow, Also, sorry guys, I didn't post it for 3 weeks. I am sorry. I will get back into my grind, especially cause school is over in school is over tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. Finally, gonna become a senior next year. Wow. But yeah, tomorrow's the last day, which honestly, more videos coming. Obviously, I will have more time. Cause I mean, school actually takes a lot of fucking time. But I mean, I guess we had to get the diploma first. You feel me? We just gotta get it over with. Just do it, cause I mean, it's just 1 year more to go, and then I can do whatever the fuck I want. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm not have to fucking stay in that classroom for not years, but for hours. It was just fun to relieve myself. But yeah, it will be a relief to not being there for hours and hours and hours. And I actually could have made even more progress. Um, I actually could have. How do I say it? Um, I could have been more active if I didn't have to go to school. But I mean, I guess, yeah, I would have gotten a lot of things done if I didn't have school. But it is what it is. We don't have to complain. We just have to play the cards that we are dealt with. But for tomorrow, Thursday, 29, I honestly don't see nothing that may impact the market. I honestly see nothing. We are good to go for tomato. But yeah, this is a trade I took. Amazing trade, honestly. Super, 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 super fire. But yeah, if you're wondering what um what this may be, if you wonder how I find it, I just honestly I would just I did know about the line, but I didn't use it. So I mean, it helped me. So I'm gonna just put it out there. If it helps you, go for it. Just go for it. And yeah, I just put you on. This thing honestly will help you find jobs on liquidity super fast. Oh, one thing that is um not bad, but as you can see, I put it right here, right? And it just, you feel me? So I just adjusted a little bit, adjusted a little bit, but you get the point where the liquidity is. You feel me? You get the point. Don't be that dumb. Also, just move it up a little bit or move it down a little bit like this. You feel me? It's just off by a few ticks, a few spaces. I would say. Feel me? It's right here. It's right here. But that's where how do I say it? That's the average of the price. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, I see you tomorrow if I find a trade. And if I don't, again, I don't post. I would not post. I promise you, I would not um leave y'all again for 3 weeks. It's honestly just a break. But yeah, see you tomorrow. And yeah, hope you have a nice day.